Hello. So today is day one of what I promised myself yesterday. So I'm going to talk about something or anything for 5 minutes, not longer because, our generation has absolutely lost the ability to hold our attention for more than that. And I'm going to talk about random shit I see up on the internet or on Instagram or whatever. And then I would research a little bit about it. And then I'm going to talk shit. So I have been seeing this anti-rape device for some time, and if you are a guy and you're still watching, I applaud, and I am happy for the women in your life that you're continuing to see this video. And if you want to leave, please leave without writing lewd comments. Suddenly today I saw this site where they are actually starting to produce it like commercially so that women can buy it, and I was like, now I need to get into this. So when I actually searched something called anti-rape device upon the internet, okay, I was shocked that there was so much to find out, because as a woman I'm always thinking how to prevent rape, and the thing to do is how to protect yourself rather than teaching men to not rape. So obviously I have to protect myself, and I was always thinking like pepper spray and tasers and self defense and vagera vagera, but nothing like solid, like nothing that is absolutely as painful as the process is to a woman probably. And this is it. Now once I just went into Wikipedia and searching, I found something that dates back to the 15th century, and these shocked me. It's called chastity bells, and I know what you're thinking, but I did not know this. I did not know about this. So, as you can see, I've put the picture over here. This is what was supposed to be used back in the Renaissance period, where women would wear this, like especially virgin women, to not lose their chastity. And apparently it was very effective. I mean, if you can see that it is effective, it has to be effective. It was essentially to prevent any kind of intercourse and masturbation altogether. And afterwards, now we have this soft core version of this that people use in rough or BDSM kind of activities. And after this, for a long period of the history, there was nothing about around this. And then I found something that I was talking about. There's this South African man called Jan Houman or Jap Houman, and for some reason there is no picture of him. And if you want to read about the detail about this anti-rape devices, this is the Wikipedia screen. There's a lot to read. I will attach the link below. And this guy basically devised this a structure, as you can see here. It's like shaped like a condom, but like a female condom, or like a tampon, but it's like reversely placed, so it's more or less like a female condom. And it has these pressure or tension attached blades inside. So essentially when a man tries to rape you, and basically during the process, you can't remove it unless you're surgically taking like a penectomy, which is like you remove a part of it, and the doctor essentially knows that there has been some forcing, and basically being accused of being actually guilty, which rarely happens. So this was mind boggling, and this was good because women, we are very used to being uncomfortable wearing something up there. And during like menstruation, most women have to also, whether it be tampons or whether it be those cups. So this was a good solution, but obviously it did not work out because of like men think this was barbaric. But I think men miss the point that even if it's barbaric, it's happening to someone who was committing something equally barbaric, so it's okay. And I think the last thing that I wanted to mention was that afterwards, when there was this woman, her name was Ayler, and she designed or improvised, and she named it Rape Axe. And her inspirational story was really nice because I read upon it, and she says that she was talking to a lot of women who had undergone rape while she was like this nurse working at the, I think, South African transfusion center or something like. And some woman literally said ki, I wish there were teeth down there. And that's what gave her the idea, and I think that was a good inspirational story. Now all of this doesn't matter, you know why? Because this is not commercially produced anymore, so there's nowhere we can actually buy. But there is now. So I came across this Instagram channel, and this is basically has this company, and that's a mosquito roaming around annoying the fuck out of me. And I'm not trying to kill it right now, but I will anyway. Yeah, this site, and I will attach the link of this site. They are commercially producing and selling something very similar to the original design, but it's of course not the same because I'm sure it's patented or something. Yeah, I mean, this is a good news. And I'm sure a lot of men will be saying something like, what if a woman forgets to remove that, while she's wanting to have intercourse with someone she gave consent to. Now I'm going to tell you something mind boggling. Women are very aware, and honestly it's going to be very uncomfortable wearing that. So if women are choosing to wear that, they are really scared. That's just it. They're really scared, so they're uncomfortable. So if a woman is with a man she actually wants to do it with, she wouldn't be wearing it because she would be fully comfortable, and that's going to be uncomfortable wearing something like this. Toodaloo.